Hello everyone, welcome back to XCOM 2. This is Tariga, and we're on our 150% enemy campaign playthrough here. More or less going well here, some good, some bad. We have a very early mag weapon research that completed, I think last episode. We started our plated armor, which is really nice. We have shard guns purchased, but we don't have enough alloys to go out and buy our other stuff. Although now that I'm thinking about it, before we go on this mission, we should go and see, as much as I want to make contact with this place to the east, we should probably buy some alloys, and if they're available at least. I don't oh no, they're not. Okay, we cannot buy alloys. Bummer. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I was gonna say if we could buy alloys, then that would make it so we could. What? Oh, okay. That confused me. Nice. Alright, so she's done with her covert op there. She got a promotion out of it. Well, we have a guerrilla op to get to in a moment, but let's do this first, I guess.
The factions have readied proposals for various covert missions. We should head to the ring to plan our next
Revival protocol, or hey what? Let's do revival here. Cool. Unfortunately, she got wounded. Otherwise, I would love to use her on this mission. I don't think we have enough alloys right now to build anything, but we'll check. I can't remember. Do we have, oh, 14. We might actually. Nothing. Oh yeah, we're hilariously, we are one alloy short of something like the bullpup, which would have been nice. That's a shame. Also, we are one faceless corpse short. I think we have two, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I don't think there's any point in getting the ionic ripjack. Mag pistol, I don't think so either. I could see a use for another flashbang though. Let's get another one. With faceless running around probably in this mission. Begin operations in the resistance. Okay, we'll do that. I'm thinking we just send a send out for a scientist on this one. Yep. Let's send. We get +5 will on the second soldier, so I would imagine that would go well on a specialist, someone that you don't want panicking. Let's do, I guess, Lisa, and then we'll do the specialist on this one. I think that'll work. Goodness, okay. Okay, so finally we're ready to jump into our guerrilla op here. Now, so here's the unfortunate thing, is because we have not made contact still, which is so late in the game, like really by now we should have contact with at least 2 other places, but we've just been kind of in a weird rut with intel, I would say. We've been spending it on getting new soldiers and so on, but yeah, it's kind of starting to catch up with us here in a bad way, I would say. So yeah, what's going to happen here is we're probably going to be dealing with a lot of faceless, which is pretty scary. We only have the shard guns that are mag weapons right now.
Commander, it would appear the aliens have sent a particularly nasty group of
Tygan is blabbing here, but the point is,
even Advent can barely control them.
I think we're going to try to bring several rangers. So let's get rid of our squatty grenadier. I think we just want to really focus on having rangers here. I'm not sure what to think. If it's just going to be savage, I don't think it's just savage. I want to say it's probably just probably a lot of faceless and maybe some normal troops, but I'm not 100% on that. It could literally just be faceless, in which case a grenadier is not useful at all. I mean, they're useful, but it's not like you need their grenades to blow up cover against something like a faceless, right? So I'm tempted to bring the skirmisher instead because that double shot is going to be more useful than the cannon and the grenades and stuff. So also we have an advanced laser sight. I think that's a good thing to hand to them. We definitely want our Reaper, of course, almost always. We also could have handed the superior laser sight to a ranger, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's good on the skirmisher as well. It doesn't really matter too much, hopefully. And I don't think we have an extra shotgun that has anything else on it. No, okay. We do have 2 flashbangs. I would like to hand one out to Stanislava here. This is a superior laser sight. This one's advanced, but also the advanced hair trigger. I'm thinking we swap the weapons here. Technically the laser sight on this one's better, but just in case this goes horribly, I would like to have more of a chance of saving our this augmented shotgun over the shotgun. So yeah, just because this one upgrades automatically, basically. Okay, flashbang. Let's give that to I think to our skirmisher, actually. You know what? No, let's do medkit on skirmisher. Do flashbang on you. We really don't have a lot of explosives, but I don't think that matters too much if it's primarily faceless. Okay. This is an interesting squad. It's 3 rangers, a skirmisher, and a reaper. We'll see how this goes.
Sky Ranger deployed.
This honestly might be one where we have to extract again. I'm not positive, though. It just depends. There was a stream like years ago where I had the spawn lists adjusted, so there wasn't a limit on stuff like faceless. I think we have it so it's as it should be. So we shouldn't see like, you know, 8 faceless in one pod, but we we might. I don't know.
Cover whatever you can. We need that data if we're going to stop their progress. I go where I am needed.
Let's look.
I've spotted an
Okay, well, yeah, so there's definitely about 4 in that pod. But I think we're right. I think this might just be faceless.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
That's actually not a bad thing, because that means that we don't really have to worry about cover ourselves.
I am trusting you.
Yes, Commander.
On my way.
And our flashbangs are going to be super useful.
Overwatch.
It is under my watch.
Oh, okay, now I take it back. There's actually a stone lancer that's leading his entourage of faceless. That's amazing. Imagine getting stuck with his job. Okay, so let's go. Thinking we can basically erase this pod if we can land our single grenade on it. I don't know if we can chuck it that far from here even. Let's at least
Moving to
take a
position.
look at this spot. It's close. We can hit 3 of them. That might be good enough. We need to move up here.
I go where you tell me.
Okay, so we can indeed hit all of the faceless
Soon our prey
and the
will
lancer.
fall.
The lancer will go down just to the claymore. We do not want to overwatch with Death Knell because he can fire twice if we don't. We do want to flashbang at some point here, probably, if we don't think we can take them out. What you'll notice is this will take out the Lancer, but it will not necessarily take out any of these Faceless, even though we hit the Claymore with it. So they might all have about 1 health. Which is a little problematic. That's why we're going to use the flashbang, I think. I guess the question is, do we want to use anyone on Overwatch? I'm not sure yet. I think there's no point really since they're faceless and are not going to be able to take cover. So in that case, I would say we just go for the grenade throw here.
Grenade out! They spotted us.
Alright, so we have these 3 at 1 health. Here they come. And are they going to see our Reaper? It looks like... Yes, they are. Okay.
Now we fight in the open.
Oh, God. Forgot how high they could jump. Alright, so I'm thinking... He has 4 health, so that'll be a shotgun attack. Let's grapple over here. Again, cover's not a concern. So we're going to get as close as we can here. Hopefully have some 100% shots. Or close at least. There's 100. Yeah, that's 100. Here we go. There's 1. There's 2.
My weapon is nearly empty.
And even if these aren't 100, they're going to be darn close. And we also have Blade Master, so we should just be able to slash too if these aren't 100. It's 96. She doesn't have Blade Master actually. Okay, so for her it's better to take a shot. But let's look at our other options here. We do have a slash here. She does not have Blade Master as well. I forgot neither of these graded very far. Are promoted very far. 84. I think we can do better than 84 if we get close. Ooh, we really do have to hit both of these though, don't we? That's pretty scary. Alright, so we have an 87 with our shotgun versus an 88 with the sword, so let's take the 88. Nice.
Target eliminated.
84 and of course 88, so 88 it is. Thank goodness we actually hit that. I always get so worried with the blade attacks when they're not upgraded. Oof, okay, first pod down. The objective is pretty close, but we know that there's likely other faceless pods exactly like that one. As you can see, we have one right here. It looks like we're safe to go into this spot. It is cutting it pretty darn close, though. We're going to kind of make sure we don't accidentally take a diagonal through that red part. I think I'm more inclined to reload here. I don't think we're going to get an Overwatch, so let's just grab this spot. Ooh, look how close they are to seeing us right here. That's very close. That's actually not necessarily a bad thing, too. I think what we want to do... Hopefully they don't see us right here. Good. Yeah, so what we want to do is be very close to their line of sight, but not in it. And this is about as close as we can get, because one more tile and they will see us. I think Stanislava will just stay here in Overwatch. I'm hoping they move. They don't. Okay, let's peek through the window.
Position ever escape my sight. I have found our objective.
Okay. Can't jump through the window without being seen.
As you order, Commander.
Trying to get as close to this as possible so that maybe we can just run up next to it and hunker down, and then when we have a blue move again, we can hack and then just run like mad and maybe lure them towards us if they don't If they don't budge, that is.
Gotta